Well, the Mysti Krewe kind of evolved out of the Gulf Song concerts, I would say.
Back in 2010.
Yeah, I have to give hats off to Jim Frisch who kind of put all those shows together. But we did this final concert where we had a number of Louisiana acts who all performed together for a big show. And I thought, man, wow, Mardi Gras coming up. It would really be great to take all this and do a real deal Mardi Gras ball here in Portland. Because, since we had moved here from Louisiana.
In 2005.
Every Mardi Gras is like we're itching for there to be something like this, but it didn't seem like anything was happening. So got together with Tim Shaughnessy and Jane and Julia and Amanda Gresham, and we started kind of talking about ideas for this thing. And I thought one thing that would be really cool and crucial and make it authentic would be to put together a crew of people, like-minded people from Louisiana people who just love the music, or people who just think it's fun to hang around with all these crazy people.
Can I interject and tell them what a crew is?
Yeah, of course.
So where we come from back in Louisiana, a crew is a social and pleasure club, and those are the people that actually put on the Mardi Gras parades. It's not a city or a municipality. Generally, it's a crew. It's a group of people, and so it's like they put on the parades, they put on the balls, and so we're like, let's start a crew, put on a ball, parades will come, and they sure did.
Yeah. So we kind of spread the word about the crew, and we got. Well, do you remember the number of the original?
I think there was like 30...
Something like
around 30 people originally. The core crew was around 30 people.
Yeah, so we got together in a big rush because we didn't come up with this idea until like...
5 minutes before.
Right. So we put it together, had a great ball at the Norse Hall, and really discovered that we all really liked each other and liked doing stuff together, and started doing all these things throughout the year.
Meetings/parties, and through that we initiated and planned another ball. It was our second ball.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first time we had the ball at the Boston Naval Ballroom, and that's where it's been the last time, the second time, third time, and now the fourth time.
Right. And the crew's really branched out. There's 80 of us now.
84
people in the crew. And we do a number of events throughout the year. We have a float that's in the Starlight Parade. We won Best Community Division last year. That was really cool. What else do we do? We've done a couple of second lines at the Waterfront Blues Festival. That's been really awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, beyond all the organized things that we do, we also just tend to represent Louisiana and just promote the culture and just kind of bring a little bit of home around here, and it's just really fun.
What happens at these balls?
Music.
Food. There's
a lot of costumes.
Lots of costumes.
There's a costume contest, and so much fun.
Mardi Gras Indians. We have a king and queen every year. There's good times. Lots of great music.
Who's playing this year?
This year we have Transcendental Brass Band. We'll have a performance by the Northside Skull and Bones Gang, an original Mardi Gras Indian tribe here in Portland, started by a fella named Chuck Barber, who moved from New Orleans, Katrina evacuee. Roseland Hunters, Toulouse Cajun Zydeco Band, and D.K. Stewart Sextet.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
How late can it go?
The music is going to run until 12:30, and they want people out of the place by 1. So we're opening the doors at 7, party until, definitely by 1. So it's like, 6 hours.
We'll shoot you off a little before 1, but until then, just come have a good time with us.
What have been your costumes over the years?
Jane's have been better than mine.
Let's see. The first year I was painted gold from head to toe, Golden Girl, because the theme was You Are My Sunshine, so I thought Golden Sunshine. The second year's theme was kind of like zoo and animal theme, so I was an owl. This last year is kind of a funny story. I had this grandiose vision of being a moth with these big giant wings, and it fell apart literally hours before the ball. So I wound up just wearing a sparkly sequins top and a mask that I happened to make by hand several years ago out of paper mache, and it worked out fine.
Can you reveal what this year's going to be?
Hell no. You gotta come and see it.
How about you?
Oh man, mine don't even compare.
Oh, that's not true.
Let's see.
First
The
year.
first year I went as kind of like a circus ringmaster kind of deal.
Big top hat and.
Yeah. The second year, what did I go as?
You had that sparkly Mardi Gras top hat.
Oh yeah, just kind of a festive sort of deal. Last night was such a night, so I had a tuxedo with a bunch of little LED lights attached, like a bunch of stars. And yeah, as usual, I have yet to figure out what I'm going to wear.
And as usual, I have it all dialed in.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Yes,
it'll be really
it will
fun.
be fun.